Hello everybody, welcome to another great episode of Hillbilly Select Reviews. Beautiful hot day out here today. And so do I have today. Check it out. Michelob Ultra Pure Gold. All organic. 2.5 carbs, 85 calories, and the ABV is 3.8%. Now, let's discuss this a minute before you all panic. This is all organic, if that's important to you. This has very low carbs, if that's important to you. This has low calories, if that's important to you. This has low alcohol, if that's important to you. So think of where this beer might be good. Not only if you have to drink it for certain reasons, not a big tolerance to alcohol. If you don't like a strong beer flavor, I'm sure this isn't going to have it. If you're watching you want a beer, you want the flavor. There's still a lot of good compounds in here. So if you've worked out real hard or you cut the grass or something, this is a great beer to take a break, drink a beer, get your salts, get your fluids, get some nourishment, and then finish up your yard work and maybe have another one. No problem with that with this. This isn't going to make you sluggish. This isn't going to make you feel full. This isn't going to give you any alcohol problem or you get tired or anything like that. So, there's reasons for this. Now, what are you going to get out of Anheuser-Busch? Love it or hate it, you're going to get consistency, okay? These big breweries, especially Anheuser-Busch and a lot of all the other ones, one thing you got to say for them, they're consistent. Their product is consistent. You can't say that about a lot of these microbreweries, okay? Every batch could be different a lot of times. This is going to be always consistency, and that's important. I don't always bash them. I don't bash them. So if we look at this as a crisp, clean beer for somebody who doesn't like the taste of beer, for somebody who's doing something, wants to take a little break, even working out, take a couple sips or something like that, or even have one, or if you're doing yard work, you cut the grass, you drink one down, relax a few minutes, go out and start picking weeds, whatever. Organic is important to you. Then that's how we're going to rate this. Okay, I'm not rating this against anything else. I'm rating it against itself. So I'm looking for that beer now, and I want to see if I have to spit this out, or if it's good, or if it has no taste at all. Because we know we're getting organic, we know we're getting light calories and the carbs and the alcohol, we know we're getting all, and we're getting consistency. So let's just see what the flavor is, all right? And real quick, I'm going to show you the cap. All right. So, nice twist off, easy, right? Comes right off. I'm gonna pour it in a glass because I'm gonna get the most out of it. The most flavor, and let you really see the color and everything else. Normally, yes, I mean, you're gonna probably just, but we'll go ahead and pour it. All right. A little bit aggressive on purpose. I want to get those flavors up real nice. So as you can expect, nice golden color, crystal clear. All right. Okay, it's got a light, bready, yeasty smell to it, grainy. All right. Kind of a sweet smell. Now, there's not going to be much sugar or alcohol in here because I had to save calories somehow. All right, so, but it does have a sweet smell to it, and like I said, just grains, a little bit of yeast. You can smell it all in there. So not okay. That's what you expect, right? So it's got some smell to it. It's not pure water at this point. It has a first of all, it's light tasting. I mean, it's very light tasting. There's the slightest bit of bitterness to it. I mean, slight. and it's very grainy with a little like sweetness when it first goes down, and then a little bitterness, and then more sweetness. I would describe it as sweetness, but it's generally clean. There's not a whole lot of flavor, really. There's not a lot of these things are slight. I'm talking about. This is a very, I'll call it clean. This is triple filtered, by the way. So I have an opinion on triple filtered, but it's neither here nor there. This is triple filtered, even on the whiskeys and everything. And all Irish whiskey, for example, is triple filtered. All right. It's 90% water tasting, with the 10% of what I mentioned. Some grain, some sweetness, some bitterness, and it goes away quick. It's just a clean, crisp, lightly flavored beer. So if you want to have a beer, and it's a beer, and you're watching your cars, but you want to have one, all right? You're going to cheat tonight, so you're going to have 2 or 3 beers, which isn't, which is nothing. Okay, that's 5 grams of carbs. So, you get to hang around with the guys. You got a beer in your hand. You're getting 5 grams of carbs with 2 beers, all right? And even a low carb diet's 20 grams. So that's what we expected out of it, right? We didn't expect this to be an unbelievable flavor bomb. There's nothing off-putting with it, okay? If you're a big beer drinker and you like your porters and your stouts, or you like IPAs, you're probably not going to like this. You're not going to like it. So, I know that. They know that. But if you're not a big beer drinker, but every once in a while you have when you like Coors, you like some of these lighter ones, then you're gonna enjoy this probably. And if it fits any of those other categories I talked about earlier. This is what it is, folks. The main thing is there's nothing off-putting. All right, you're not gonna have to spit it out, and that's what we were looking for. So there's the review. How does it compare to the regular, which I've had in my mind? Other than this being organic, I'm not recalling a big difference. Now, what I'm gonna try here in a second is the Michelob Ultra. I think it's amber. So we're gonna try that. Maybe get a little more flavor out of it. When I post this, I'm gonna post this and the amber one right together, one right after the other, so you can look and compare and see how the amber has a few more calories and a few more. I know it has a few more calories, and the ABV is a little higher. And I'm sure it's a little more flavorful. So we'll see. All right. So from Hillbilly Select Reviews, everybody, thank you. I'm going to have a playlist below on this with all my light beer reviews as well. You can check them out. Cheers, everybody. Have a great day.